Hey, you got Fox here. Today we got a review of Mel Blount's Ultimate Legend card. Now I got physical front and secure tackler on him. Secure tackler is on all the cards. And I think you could say there are three arguments for best cornerback in this game. This Mel Blount, Night Train Lane, and Deion Sanders for the pure coverage aspect. Let's go through the stats before I elaborate more on that. The 94 speed is solid for the Mel Blount. Upper tier, maybe not, like, not the Lattimore Sanders side of it, the 96, 97 stuff, but 96 acceleration, 97 agility, man coverage at 95, 96 zone, press 96, play rec 95. He's got the hit power and block shed of hit power at 84, block shed at 83. So mid 80s, solid for a cornerback. It's great. It's not obviously linebacker stuff. And he's also, what's the greatest part about this card is 6'3" at cornerback is pretty darn good too, because you're gonna see him pick off quite a few like corner routes that they thought they could sneak in, but Blount doesn't allow sneakers. No, he says take your shoes off. I'm gonna take that ball from you. All right, so there was one of them. So he's got that kind of like go-go gadget arms, and people don't expect the length out of your secondary. So height has always been important in Madden. I think it's more important on the defensive side than maybe the offensive side. It's always helpful on the offensive side and whatnot, but like that corner route, he was sitting in a hard flat, I think, and boom shakalaka. No, it wasn't there for you. So Mel Blount, let's compare to Night Train Lane. Mel Blount's got just about everything except for hit power. I think Night Train Lane and Mel Blount are the number 1 and 2 run support corners in the game. And the reason they're the number 1 and 2 run support corners in the game is you just saw him get locked up on a block shed, and again, locked up kind of long time. But me lock you long time. That's what I do to, never mind. We're not going to go all misery on it. So, secure tackler. We've talked about this over and over. It's just too big of a topic to ignore and not talk about it for every one of these reviews. It's so important for the defensive side of the ball. You see that J.J. Watt got his tackle broken, but Mel Blount won't. Tackling doesn't matter. Only hit power does. Turn out aggressive. Throw hit sticks as much as you can. All this guy has to do, we're playing one-handed, basically, flag football here, where if you touch him, you don't even need to grab the flag. You just need to touch him on his chest. We're playing one-hand touch football with secure tackler. So, Mel Blount. He has that one-hand chest ability, and you got to go with that. They won't get racked unless you completely miss them and whiff them like I do. But if you just go for the conservative tackle, you're going to be very fine. But you don't want to do that. You want to force fumbles. You want to get turnovers. So play that risky mode, DJ. There is kind of like a unfortunate. He got specced over. I didn't click on and hit X. But there's a nice, hit stick low. So, like I said, Deion Sanders, you want to go pure coverage. Obviously, the 94 speed isn't 97. So, if you're getting torn up more against the pass and your opponents aren't running, although this is Madden 18, so I don't know what opponents you're playing where they're not running the ball. But if you want to do that, yeah, sure, go ahead, do that. Grab him. Deion over at although price difference is a little bit. So, this Night Train, he's going for a pretty penny, about 800K on the Xbox One. So, do I think he plays? Yeah, I think he's worth it. I think if you want a top-tier defense, you need this Blount on your team. I think we're going to have golden tickets and stuff and other ones, so I can't call him quite an endgame corner because 94 speed isn't really endgame, in my opinion. It's still going to be, you could easily use this card all year, and he'll be a glory for you. I almost got a clip-worthy highlight there, but I wasn't able to finish off that pick 6. That would have been glorious. Unfortunately, we are inglorious bastards, and let's just knock that down there. So, 47 over there. It makes it very hard to run over there. Makes it very hard to pass over there. This is the way they'll be able to beat you is with schemes, right? With being able to get you like a drag across the field and throw it under. But look at that, insta shed, tackle. Come on, you're not getting past him over there. It's like a security at a nightclub when you're under 21, and they're very strict, and they're like, no, not at all. See, he even pitched the ball well. Put this guy at option quarterback. He'll take it down. Ha! Against most cornerbacks, that's a broken tackle. Not against Blount. We had the Blount force trauma right in your head. Yeah, deal with that. That's probably a headache. Okay, well, that was maybe a bad job getting sucked in against that run. But overall, like, Blount, I personally would have him over any other cornerback in the game. I know Night Train's nice with the extra hit power, but I do like the extra height here, the extra 2 inches, a little bit extra stats on every other thing. So overall, like, I have nothing to complain about this card except for price. Except for price. This price has got to knock him down like 2 points, right? He'd be like a 9.6 maybe, because he's a little bit slower, but I don't know, 7.4 because of the price, maybe 8.3. That's about what I go for the review. Thanks for watching. Call to action. I'll see you tomorrow.